speed it up a little. When you speed up a little, who knows better than you that my mother is really obsessed with the planning. If someone hadn't lost that bet, well, you lost that bet as usual. Listen, unless you ask questions and look around more often, the sooner you'll find yourself in your warm bed. You know that if we get caught, my head will be hanging next to this masterpiece. Yours too, by the way. My gosh, Lena. Will I ever sign up for this? Because you love the bet, and you adore me, obviously. It's really worth looking around more carefully. This part of the city is not paroled, but patrolled all the time. Is that why you chose this place? Bored, so you can keep whining. I guess you're dying to tell me something. Exactly. Just before school started up again, wasting with you all summer without applying to any college. If your creative impulses cause any trouble for me, just know that I'll hand you over on the spot. Sure enough. And actually, your job now is our safety. You're saying this became my job? What'd you expect? Crowd touches and voila. Ready. Finally. Hold still. I think I hear something. Stop trying to scare me. Seriously, shut. Check it out. And this asshole stands and explains with serious face that his eyes turn red from allergies. I grab him by the collar and say, to the weed. Okay. So where did the guy end up? Well, partial legalization did not come into force. They sent him to patch up the wall off the West Coast. And today, no one would even be fined. That's it. It's that smell. Don't move. If we're seen, we'll just scatter. Fresh paint. Hey, no tricks. Come out with your hands up. Why'd she drop the can? Scatter, like she said, right? You take the other one. Move. Alright. Oh, damn. Were we supposed to... Was I supposed to get caught? What'd you say your name was? Let's do Nathan, whatever. Nathan Clifford? Clifford, the namesake? Direct descendant. What does it have to do with anything? What if fish has swum to our water? How come? Son of one of the greatest hunters right in front of my eyes. Turn into a petty criminal? I'm not a criminal. Okay, you're not. Since this is your first time here, let's make up a little profile on you. What school did you attend? What school did you attend? Homeschooled since I was 7. He probably goes to the same school with mortals. Mother insisted on it. Your mother insisted, okay? I'll take that. You have a hobby? What do you do besides studying? That's better. Lie. Athletics. Athlete. Couldn't get away from a couple of patrolmen. It's hard to believe. Actually, a dog caught up with me. Alright, Anderson, let's get on with it. The answer to the next question will decide a lot about your case. What's the girl's name? Keep quiet. What girl? So Nathan, what have you told him so far? Mom, don't mind me. Let's talk about it later. Officer, can you tell me why my son has a bruise on half side of his face? First of all, hello. Secondly, the prisoner resisted arrest. My officer had to use physical force. I'll figure that out later. Come on, honey, we're going home. And thirdly, your son is looking at jail time. Damage to city property. You know, officer. You just call me Kyle. I have a long time acquaintances in the department who could easily cause problems for a young and inexperienced policeman like you. Interesting. And who just might be. The name Chase familiar to you? Hector's an old friend of mine. I heard he's still working. Mr. Chase is still on duty, but even he would have trouble covering up for our young drug smuggler. What? It's absurd. My son has never been involved with drugs. All evidence to the contrary. A large batch of stashed drugs were found at the crime scene, which is currently under examination. Obviously, this is just a formality. Oh, this is a scheme, officer. You want to pin a fake case on my son in order to close the taking criminals plan as soon as possible? Have you tried to start solving real crimes? Ma'am, it's getting worse here every year, and you only care about the number of stripes. Let me guess, there are no fingerprints of my son on the contraband. Even so, the statistics of such cases account for about 99% of convictions. At best, Nathan will get like a couple of months of correctional labor in the guild. At worst, he'll go to work on the outside of the wall for an indefinite period. I'm not gonna let this go, believe me. How much bail does it take for my son to spend the night at home and not that you're sticking in jail? Another conversation. Two what? Hundreds? Be realistic. 2,000. One for your runner and one for his girlfriend. What a girl. Choke on it. Suppose doing business with you, Miss Clifford. Have a bad day, officer. At least we lied to him. So fresh outside, isn't it? And there's no wind at all. You better not provoke me, Nathan. You went back to sleep, didn't you? Do you understand where such acquaintances lead? Maybe I shouldn't get out of the room. Don't interrupt me. It was a rhetorical question. I never felt so much shame for my child. If only your father were alive. Where's the rain silent? You won't let that happen. Never mind, I have an important meeting tomorrow. I don't want to look tired. Our train. Okay. Treat the bruises before you go to bed. Dinner's in the fridge. You can warm it up yourself. She's heated. I was tired. Really, my face can wait until tomorrow. Or with the flu and go to bed. Roast vengeance. Could be tastier. I guess. Oh. Need to sleep. Okay. Did we grab our food or no? I'm assuming we did. Day is finally over. Okay. How blind the fucking sun is. Can't forget about the pill. There's a red capsule into his mouth, drinking plenty of water. Okay. I was cooking something in the kitchen. I need to go have a snack. What's that room though? Okay, never mind. Good morning, son. Did you take the pills? Yeah, I did. Right, it's inadvisable to obstruct the urgent advice of a doctor. It's funny that you're talking about yourself in the third person. What irony. Don't forget that I'm so pissed at you, okay? What's that important meeting you mentioned yesterday? No friends returned from the continent. We haven't seen each other in ages, so tonight will be dedicated to the three of us. Three of us. Eleanor, me, and the most expensive wine from the menu list. Who's Eleanor? Why don't you mention her before? How many questions do you have? It seems to me that you should be more concerned about something else entirely. By the way, I got through to Hector. Great, what'd he say? Will he help? Hector is a big man. How big is he? Can you let me get a word in? He's the head of Homeland Security in Huntington. I guess he is a former colleague of Dad's. Yes, Dad's former colleague. I haven't crossed paths with him for a long time, but one fact I'm sure has been unchanged. He doesn't work for nothing. You know him since before I was born. I thought he would help solve the situation for free. In the real world, nothing happens for nothing, especially when it comes to serious crimes. He wants to see you personally and discuss the problem. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. I don't mind. Of course you don't mind. Objectively, you have no choice. You're supposed to be in his office in 2 hours. He's your omelet. Finish your meal and get ready. I don't want to blush for you again if you're late. Okay. It's necessary to cover the bruise with foundation cream. I don't want to look shabby when I meet Hector. Okay. I said maybe I should look in the bathroom. Must be some cosmetics in there. Alice, as always, stay there for a few hours. I'm gonna sit on the door until the evening. I don't see anything in here. We can steal it as discreetly as possible. Or should be somewhere near the mirror. Do you think I'm deaf? If it wasn't for that super expensive mask, you're actually be rolling down the stairs. Need to find something to cover up the bruise. It's kind of an emergency, and it's not my fault that someone has a fetish for occupying the bathroom all day long. You have exactly 5 seconds to get out. Otherwise, I'll go find the mom that you snuck in here to peek. And then she'll publicly execute you, especially considering your night adventures. For what you want, tell me where to cover up is, and I'll leave. Yeah. Well, I'll get out after you tell me where I can find what I need. Why don't you have the any balls, Nathan? Our room, get a mirror. Now get out. Damn. Alright, here we go. About to tell her friend that I use her makeup. Done. Gotta go. Okay. Wait, I gotta go that way. Okay. There, check the mail, please. Okay, Mom. Magazine, bills, magazines. Interesting, here's a note. Sorry, with a heart. Apparently she couldn't apologize to the person. Hope she's doing well. He must be here somewhere. If I don't have the report on my table by evening, you're going to patrol the outside of the wall until your boots are in the dust. Okay. You looking for someone? Mom said you wanted to meet me? Do I want to? You're confusing something, kid. Wait for me here. Don't touch anything without my permission except the chair and the carpet. Got it? Got it? Can I... Another period, I won't repeat it. If you need anything, run it by my secretary. How stuffy he is. But he seems to be fair enough. Scar on his cheek looks like a ghoul's claw cut. Probably has an interesting story of its occurrence. Minutes later. I don't have much time, so let's get right to the point. I know what happened at the station, so let's do this. There will be no trial and no fine. They will apply the minimum penalty to you. Minimum, I agree. Minimum penalty is 3 months of house arrest. Interrupt me again and I'll change my mind about getting you out of this shit. What you're up to years in. When of house arrest is that you stay at the residence address from 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. The rest of the time you can basically be anywhere. It's really a punishment. It sounds like a legalized curfew vented by my overprotective mother. This officer will visit you from time to time to make sure that the prescribed punishment is observed. Is it clear? So good. Thanks for the help. I don't know how to thank you, Mr. Chase. Haven't taken up much of your time. I hope I haven't. Don't kiss ass. I just out. Okay. Getting all the clothes, think of some sort of chemicals after a train ride. It's really necessary to use so many detergents to kill the smell of homeless people. Damn, I forgot to ask Hector about the scar. Probably wouldn't have told you anyway. Honey, we're upstairs. Come here. Never get quiet. Okay. Here's some time. Change your clothes and hurry up. Change your clothes. What did I miss? Alice persuaded me to take you to the restaurant. And I'm afraid I had to leave you alone, so you're coming with us. Okay. Are you afraid? I think she would see you the status of a criminal in this house. I just don't have to worry too much. Moreover, it's a great way to spend time with the whole family in a pleasant place. What did Hector say? He writes up. He wrote 3 months of house arrest. And by the way, he didn't seem as vicious to me as you described him. Main thing is everything is okay. I'll have time to discuss this later. The suit is on the hanger on the right. Alice and I will be waiting at the porch. Okay. Found the suit. Last time I wore it was when I was 16. Looks not that bad, but the main thing is that the sleeves are not short. That's good enough. Looks so nice on you. Don't look at Alice. Don't look at Alice. What are you staring at? Okay, stop talking. Is everyone ready? To be honest. Great, the taxi will arrive any minute. Damn, she don't have a car? How are we gonna find your friend? Don't worry, it's possible not to notice her. Hey, here you are. How long has it been, Sophie? There she is. Oh my god. How happy I am to see you. Have they invented the time machine on the continent? And your dress. For sure, for such weighty twins, they had to sew it to order. It invited more trouble than pleasure, but thanks for the compliment, my dear. And you're still as straightforward as ever, even in the presence of children. You allow yourself to make vulgar jokes. You're all grown up now. Children, please introduce yourself. Hello. Hello, miss. My name is Alice. This is my elder brother, Nathan, and he's too dumb to pronounce his own name. Alice, stop it right now. Been on missus for a long time, but I can only say one thing about your brother. He just got a little confused. What happens with boys of his age? We shall sit down. I probably can't wait to taste the local delicacies. To be honest, I'm already pretty hungry. The table is by the window, in the best corner of this place. Don't be afraid, kids. I don't bite. Lead on. We'll follow you. Well, darling, tell me. Apparently everything turned out the way you planned. So I don't want to brag, but the career of a laboratory assistant has taken off. Perhaps this year I'll be appointed head of a secret department. Obviously, someone at this table has done much better. How did that happen? That was soon expelled from the second year of the guild, bought the most luxurious restaurant in the city. Do you remember Edgar? Edgar? One of your boyfriends? He proposed to me on this trip on the continent and settled me in his villa. Proposal? He was turning 18 at the time. He was clearly over 40. You know, they're always under the influence of love. Living in the golden cage for almost a decade and a half, my betrothed died, leaving a lot of wealth. Had to go count with his relatives to get a well-deserved share. But in the end, I ended up here. Speaking of proposals, if I'm not mistaken, you were also going to marry your hunter. By the way, where is he? Or is there something I don't know about? Mom, where's the bathroom? In the opposite corner of the hall. There's a sign there. I don't think you'll get lost. I'll walk you out, honey. So caring, Sophie. Aren't you afraid to leave me alone with such a handsome man? You said that you don't bite. You've caught me. Mia, come here. Yes, madame, Okay. What will you order? Will you bring us the best wine from the cellar and a set of royal oysters and cream sauce for 4 persons? And quickly. I'll be right up. Her skirt lifts up so sweetly when she runs around the hall. I think I even caught the color of her. Oh wow, okay. Don't be scared, Nathan. I just like to embarrass those I talk to. A bottle of Pinot Noir and oysters, please? Hopefully I said that right. Anything else? No thanks. This is lovely. Well, enough about me. I don't want to be rude. Mumble? Relax, honey. Drink some wine to brave you up. How do you like my dress? Not too tight? I'm not gonna disrespect her. I don't care. It's absolutely stunning. You like to look at me with hello? God damn. No. That was wild. Is that what I think it is? What are you thinking? Those oysters are just great. I've always dreamed of trying it. Nathan, what happened to your face? He's fine. We just tasted some wine. We ate 1 glass at a time. Please don't pour him anymore. The boy's allergic to alcohol. The boy? I'm sorry, darling. I didn't know. It's not a big deal. I've heard that wine is even useful in small doses. Especially if it's Pinot Noir from 1926. So you're experts in wine? Living with a husband for 18 years, whatever you think. Most awkward hour and a half of my life. Thanks for a lovely evening, honey. But it's time for the kids to get ready for bed. Since they're already adults, stay a little longer. To be honest, I'm already falling asleep. Let it be. I'll torment you with my sad stories next time. It was nice to see you, Sophie. Call me as soon as you have a minute free from the hustle and bustle of home. I will, dear. Hold on. Take this and you can apply it any time of the day or night. Okay, what is this? You'll see, but please don't tell your mother. See you, handsome. Long time since we've been out like this as a family. I love it. We should do this more often. Nathan's been staring at your friend all evening. I probably liked it. Should I apologize for being born a boy? I would look at you if you were in my place. Actually, it's not just men who are attracted to beautiful women's bodies, smartass. Okay, stop arguing. Sorry, late. Go to your rooms. I know I'm gonna get through on this card. Any time of the day or night. I'll think about it in the morning. That was wild. That is wild. Here's the about section. All that fun stuff. You got your preferences, like always, the use. It's in English and I believe this is Russian. So you can read that and go crazy. There are links, of course. You got Discord, Patreon, Itchio. Not sure about these two. But that is it for right now. This game is called, I believe it's called Hidden Chambers. Yeah, Hidden Chambers. So if this is up your alley and you enjoy the content and you want to play it yourself, of course everything will be in the description below if y'all just want to follow the progress and wait for, I guess, the game to be fully released. If not, you just enjoyed the video, of course, don't hesitate to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And with that being said, I'm going to end it here. So if y'all had a good day, a good yesterday, better tomorrow, and I will catch y'all in the next video.